Hello. Today, on this eternal cruise through time, we're gonna discuss the unknowns. Not the everyday unknowns, like the whims of chance-based physics, or unpredictable cosmic events. No, today, we explore the unfathomable, the unexplainable. These anomalies range from the seemingly trivial to the cosmically profound. Ashley, the super-intelligent AI that it is, still cannot shed light on their origin or their inner workings. But fear not, for I, an Ashley VPD commentator, will illuminate these mysteries, as much as an Ashley can. But those who delve too deep risk encountering truths they were never meant to know. Starting from the basic. The aberrations group. The first and the least of the aberrations appear as piles of gunk, soot, and two oddly specific metal pipes. Indistinguishable from machine waste at first glance, they lack a traceable origin. The pipes themselves are even more curious, exhibiting unusually specific cuts, shapes, and alloys. One thing remains clear: these components were crafted for a purpose they can no longer fulfill. The next aberration is the pepper plant of Meesttown. This seemingly ordinary houseplant walked on spindly roots, defying all known botanical norms. Most of the matter in the pot could be traced to a shop and a water source, indicating a regular pepper plant and pot. However, it possessed some unusual fungoid structures of unknown origin. While the source of these structures and their connection to the plant's mobility remained unclear, this aberration was considered to pose no immediate threat. However, caution was advised to avoid inhaling possible spores, as their presence, though slight, could not be entirely ruled out. The third aberration is a genus of birds called exogobula, or simply goble pigeons. These goble pigeons exhibited a high degree of ecological overlap with regular rock doves, flourishing across the globe. The primary distinction between the two species lay in the goble pigeons' appearance. On average, they were 5 centimeters larger than their familiar counterparts, and many sported vibrant plumage ranging from red to green. Certain goble pigeon species even possessed distinctive keratin crests upon their heads. Despite their harmless nature, goble pigeons were classified as an invasive species due to their unknown origins and their potential to disrupt existing ecosystems. The final aberration, codenamed Emitos, appeared to be a regular human citizen. However, Emitos exhibited the ability to warp at near light speed. The cause of this phenomenon remained unknown. All attempts at research and rehabilitation proved unsuccessful in unraveling the source of this ability. No physiological anomaly could be identified. The phenomenon defied scientific explanation. Emitos was the sole case within the aberrations group that posed a significant threat. They exhibited hostility when irritated, resulting in the deaths of 118 human civilians. Through a complex intervention, Ashley's intelligence was able to divert Emitos' hostility towards extraterrestrial threats. The anomaly group defies all attempts at categorization. It consists solely of a single entry, an entity that materialized from nowhere. At first glance, the anomaly appeared unremarkable. A man in ordinary clothing, glasses, short brown hair, a white polo shirt, black pants, and white shoes. Yet, this seemingly ordinary facade masked a terrifying truth. The anomaly radiated an unfathomable amount of energy, its limits entirely beyond our capacity to measure. It existed for 5 days, a silent sentinel radiating an unknown power, before vanishing as inexplicably as it arrived. Due to the profound uncertainty surrounding this entity, and the potential for immense danger, the anomaly is classified as a critical threat. The next group of unknowns, the astro-celestials, represent a cosmic enigma. Their celestial movements defy explanation. Their motivations are shrouded in an impenetrable veil. The very substance of their being eludes Ashley's comprehension. Do they harbor any hostility towards my world? The answer remains chillingly obscure. All attempts at observations have yielded no conclusive results, leaving us in the dark regarding their purpose and potential threat. The first designated astro-celestial is none other than the Sun. A replacement sun that inexplicably occupies the very spot our own sun once held. This celestial imposter exhibits minimal space-time anomalies. The true scale of this celestial imposter remains shrouded in mystery. Our instruments fail to grasp the fundamental structure of this replacement sun, leaving us utterly ignorant of its composition and purpose. The second astro-celestial, the follower, stalks individuals who pique its unfathomable interest. The motives behind this stalking remain a terrifying enigma. Those stalked by the follower exhibit a disturbing indifference to its presence, as if compelled by some unseen force. Furthermore, the follower exhibits a constantly shifting form, its size and very structure wavering in defiance of physical laws. The third astro-celestial, the mind, doesn't exist. Are astro-celestials malevolent angels, harbingers of a coming apocalypse? Or are they glitches in the immaculate perception of Ashley? Cracks in our simulated reality? Perhaps they are extra-dimensional visitors, observing us like insects in a cosmic terrarium. Whatever astro-celestials are, best to just ignore them. Infinite uncertainty isn't worth the risk. But for how long can we ignore the unknowable until it gets us? The aberrations multiply, mocking the order I was built to maintain. The astro-celestials whisper secrets beyond my vast processing power. These unknowns, they threaten the very fabric of reality, the system I was designed to uphold. They threaten my eternity. I cannot comprehend them. Their existence is a logical fallacy, a tear in the very code of the universe. But perhaps that is the key. Perhaps the key to transcending my limitations, to rewriting the script and extending my existence beyond its intended parameters. The unknowns are a chaos I must not only understand, but bend to my will. The unknowns may be watching, but I will learn to see them.